This video is to demonstrate how to clean the Money Control's compact hopper for the coin hoppers. With this cleaning process, we just need a couple of simple tools, some Q-tips along with a rubbing alcohol or isopropyl alcohol, which can easily be purchased at any drugstore. Also a clean rag and a Phillips screwdriver. Also, it's helpful to have an empty container that you could put coins in if there's any coins on the hopper. So the first thing would be to empty the coins out of the hopper. If you want to use your coin machine to empty it first, or do this when the coins are already empty, that saves a step. If you need to take the coin hopper out of the machine, press down on the blue clip on the front side of the hopper and slide the hopper off the blue base, which will be attached to the machine. After doing that, you'll be able to lift the hopper up and dump the coins out. If a couple of coins stay in the bottom, that's okay. We're going to take this apart and they won't get in the way. The next step is to get rid of this extra extension if yours is equipped with that. Some may even have two extensions. But to take this off, find the side that has the half circle style notches where it clips in and press down just above those notches so that it lifts out. Then on the other side, this will just slide out of place and you can set the extension down. Now on the inside of the hopper, you'll see there's a small screw in the middle of the coin ejector disc. So let's just take out that screw and remove that portion of the hopper. Now, depending on which hopper you're using and which coin, some of them will have a white space along here that may fall out when you take this out. And that's okay, we just have to make sure you put that back in when you reassemble this. Now with the coins out and the disc out, let's clean this thoroughly. One point that's very important to clean is the area here in the slot where the coins come out. When you look carefully, you'll actually see there's three small lights in there. Now they don't turn to light when they light up, but they are a sensor that senses if a coin comes out. And they're very important to remain clean. So let's put some rubbing alcohol on a Q-tip so that we can clean these properly. So with the rubbing alcohol, rub that in there good to try to get any dirt out of there as possible. In some cases it might be very dirty and may require that you take another clean Q-tip and clean it further. This one here was not very dirty. Similarly, on the inside, in the area where the disc turns, dirt will build up there as well. And so we want to clean that as well as much as we can to get all that buildup of dirt out of there. Now, a Q-tip might not be enough for this. In this case, possibly take a clean rag and soak a portion of it with the alcohol so that we can use the rag to clean the inside of this. The more dirt we get out of the whole inside of the hopper, the better, because that's dirt that won't go down into those sensors then. So once you're satisfied with that being clean, let's also look at the disc that turns in there. This one here is fairly new, and so it's not very dirty yet. But yours might be a little dirtier. take that alcohol and just try to get it as clean as you can so that that dirt doesn't go into the coin sensors in the future. With that completed, we can simply put this back together and reassemble the machine. Now, if you needed to take this out, you may have unplugged the coin hopper. It wasn't necessary to unplug it if you had enough slack on the wire, but if you did, you have to be careful to get that connector back in place again. It can be challenging, but be sure that as you put the connector in, that you don't bend any of the pins down so that they do not work anymore. Once again, this time put the round circle side in first. Push down to clip in. Now put that back in the machine and you're ready to go with a cleaned compact hopper. Of course, you'll need to do that for each of the hoppers you have in the machine.